Welcome to the Bogart Effect, a wealthy wisdom podcast. Please see important disclosure information at the end of the presentation.
The second thing that's non-taxable that we should really talk about is gifting strategies.
Okay.
So as an individual, one person is allowed to give $18,000 a year to anyone that they would like to. And it's really, you can think of it in lots of different ways. If you know that you're going to have extra money left over in your estate when you pass away, gifting strategies can be wonderful to give to your kids today or to your grandkids. That can be a fabulous strategy. And there's no taxable consequence for you gifting or for them receiving, meaning that you don't have to report the gift as a tax. Now, obviously, if you had to raise capital gains to create the cash, that is a taxable situation. But the act of the gifting is not.
Yep.
So that's critical from that perspective. And then in conjunction with that is actually funding grandchildren or children's 529 education plans, because you also can work with your gifting strategies in funding those particular situations. Whole different situation that you might even want to think about is if you want to gift more to your kids, but you reach the $18,000 limit, you can gift say your grandkids are going to a private school, you can give a portion of that tuition directly to the school, and that is a way to gift more to your family, and you haven't exceeded the gift limits.
Yep.
So there's so many different strategies around gifting, again, very specific to each person, but it definitely warrants a conversation to look at all of the things that you may be able to take advantage of.
Yeah, this is, just to summarize this real quick.
The previous presentation by Bogart Wealth was intended for general information purposes only. No portion of the presentation serves as the receipt of or as a substitute for personalized investment advice from Bogart Wealth or any other investment professional of your choosing. Different types of investments involve varying degrees of risk, and it should not be assumed that future performance of any specific investment or investment strategy or any other non-investment related or planning services, discussion, or content will be profitable, be suitable for your portfolio or individual situation, or prove successful. Neither Bogart Wealth's investment advisor registration status nor any amount of prior experience or success should be construed that a certain level of results or satisfaction will be achieved if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Bogart Wealth is neither a law firm nor accounting firm, and no portion of its services shall be construed as legal or accounting advice. No portion of the podcast content should be construed by a client or prospective client as a guarantee that he or she will experience a certain level of results if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Copies of Bogart Wealth's current written disclosure brochure and Form CRS discussing our advisory services and fees are available upon request or at www.bogartwealth.com.